As we talked about, we're going to find out how to find a theme and what are some things you notice about a theme. What's a theme? Theme is the underlying message of a story or poem. Theme is a big idea, something that you can learn about life in general. Finding themes. Sometimes an author will come right out and state the theme of a story or poem. Look at the following reading. I looked at all the candy I could buy. I had the dollar right here in my hand, but suddenly I didn't feel hungry. I wished that I hadn't stolen the dollar. I wish that I hadn't taken the money from my brother's bank. I don't think I want to buy anything today, I muttered quickly to the clerk. Then I ran from the store. I had learned something important. It's better to be honest than to have money. Let's look at some clues. It's better to be honest than to have money. Authors usually tell readers the theme toward the end of the story. Reading hint. Look at the last page of a story to see if you can find a stated theme. Sometimes, though, the theme is not stated, and then you need to make an inference. We knew that it was time to set the butterfly free. We had seen it make its chrysalis and emerge. Then it had flown around in the cage, trying to stretch its wings. Although we felt a little sad, we opened the lid to the cage one evening. The butterfly seemed confused and didn't leave at first. Then in one burst of zigzag fluttering, it erupted from the cage and flew all the way to the end of the yard and down the hill by the school. That was the right thing to do, Aiden said. I know, I answered, even though I already worried about the butterfly. What would it eat? How would it live? What clues led us to the theme? Free, flew, right thing. Wild creatures should be free. You've probably read something with this theme before, and that's one of the neat things about theme. The same ideas are repeated over and over. Common themes. Persistence pays off. Honesty is better than cheating. It's more important to be nice than be popular. Be careful what you wish for. Love is the most important force. Can you find the theme? A day to play got washed away. Rain comes down, covers town. Eyes are sad. Rain is bad. How does the speaker feel about the beginning of the poem? Come downstairs, get the chairs, blankets, sheet. Looking neat. Inside forts instead of sports. Rainy day tears can turn into cheers. How do the speaker's feelings change? Here's our choices. Persistence pays off. Good can come from bad. A cheerful attitude can overcome obstacles. Love conquers all. Not love. Persistence. What are they trying to do? Good can come from bad, and a cheerful attitude can overcome obstacles. Either one of these can be supported with details from the text. Good could come from bad. Here's some evidence. The day starts out badly because of the rain. The speaker builds indoor forts. The speaker realizes that rainy days can still be fun. A cheerful attitude can overcome obstacles. Can you find evidence to support this? What have you learned? What is theme? Theme is the underlying message of a piece of text. What have you learned? How can I find a theme? Sometimes the author will state the theme, usually somewhere near the end. Sometimes we have to use clues to figure out the theme. Your turn. Think about the book you've read and movies you've watched. What themes did you notice? Do you see the same themes come up again and again? Now it's time for you to find some themes in your reading. More on themes. For more on finding theme and a list of universal themes, see my book, Summarizing, Paraphrasing, and Retelling. You will be reading Nona, and you will need to find the theme. Make sure that you think about what is the underlying message that you would learn. What are the clues that you could find? Let's see if you can